What's
Be
poppin',
new.
y'all? But what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy B New at it again. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing today?
Man,
We all right.
We doing
Oh man,
well
niggas,
today. We're swell today,
y'all trying to
man.
be dry.
no, I'm
What
hyped.
y'all trying
I'm
to be
super
dry
hyped.
or something, nigga? Damn.
That's
I'm
National
crazy as
hyped
hell.
up.
championship tomorrow, fam. National
A nigga
You got
championship
can't be
what?
tomorrow here in
swell.
Atlanta, Georgia.
I can't be swell, my nigga.
Nah, nigga, you supposed to be hyped.
No,
Hyped up.
I'm
Feel
hyped
me?
then, goddamn it.
I'm
I'm
hyped.
with you.
So, Dev, tell us about that Dan
Gotta
Dan
brush
Dan
my
today.
teeth.
All right. So they just released the month that we're supposed to be getting Dine on season 2. It is July of 2025. And with that being said, I'm hyped for it. Um, they left us off on a weird place on this most recent episode. So it looks like we're gonna be jumping straight into it this new season. I'm excited for it.
Did you like the last
Are y'all
episode
gonna watch it at
before
all,
the
or
end of the season?
the last
No,
episode?
I did.
The last episode,
Yeah.
like I said, it left off on a weird spot, but yeah, I liked it. Um, it could have had more action for it being the season finale, but you know, it is what it is. Um,
Yeah.
but they're gonna get straight back into it though. The first
You
episode
think it's
should
gonna
be
be more
action
action
packed.
into? You think it's gonna be more action into the next season? Because I do agree
I
with
believe
you on
there'll
that
be.
point. It did end weird,
Right.
where it's like, oh, I thought it was gonna be a next episode, and then it was like, it's the season finale. It's like, whoa, season finale.
Yeah,
That's kind of
Abrupt as hell.
abrupt as hell.
Oh,
I came back next Thursday, nothing else. Next Thursday, and I was like, oh, okay.
that's
Smitty.
how
You
Bleach
watched
did
Dan
it.
Dan Dan
Is Bleach
Dan?
back yet?
Nah.
No, I waited. I was trying to wait till it was over. Only thing I'm currently watching right now is finishing up Shangri-La Frontier this season. I gotta watch that most current episode. But fucking Solo Leveling has been going crazy, like
I swear.
crazy.
I just finished up that second
Man,
episode.
you gotta watch the third one. I think the third one just came out yesterday, whatever, however they want to say
I
it.
gotta watch the
I
third
Man,
just
that
one.
shit been going crazy.
would have been finding it wild that he just snatched somebody's life and added them to his arsenal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just. If that's the most
yeah, he a
recent episode, yeah, I've seen
necromancer.
the third one.
The third one, you find out about his daddy.
Season.
Spoiler
Yeah,
alert.
I gotta wait. Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
watch that then. But
that had
yeah,
me hyped though.
his his little necromancy, man. That's some crazy. It's OD. That's OD.
Yeah.
His inventory shit is OD, OP, all of that. Like, damn.
I want to
So
see where they're gonna go, like what direction they're gonna go. Because I didn't read it.
I ain't
So I'm
either.
clueless. I'm clueless.
I read it. I do. You know, y'all know how I do it. If it's a show that I like and I'm watching it and I'm super interested and want to find out what's gonna happen next, that's when I start reading manhwa. And this is manhwa. You know what I'm saying? This is Korean, the Korean book,
Yeah.
light novel. So yeah, I read the manhwa last year up until the start of this season, and then I stopped because I'm watching this season. But I'm not as into it to the point where I need to know what's gonna happen next because we ain't on no cliffhangers or nothing yet. But when we get there, I'm gonna pick that shit back up and start reading it for sure.
He said
I
we'll
already
get
know.
read.
Yeah, because the shit looks great. So and it's interesting. So hell yeah.
I
Shit
seen
gone.
some stuff on it, but man, I'm already watching the show. I just wait for the stuff.
I'm just weak that this motherfucker is literally getting like taller and more handsome and shit as he getting stronger. I'm like, how the fuck these niggas came up with that shit, bro? They like, yeah, all
Yeah,
his
bro.
stats getting better. Like he even getting more handsome and more attractive to motherfuckers. Like
He got
gets
physically
stronger.
taller.
yeah, because he was all little when it first started. He was like the weakest
Yeah.
nigga ever,
Yeah,
and then
then
now
he
he
started
just
getting his points and stuff.
GQ.
Got stronger and
Yeah.
taller.
He added on some of the red stats, man.
I didn't even think Korean K-pop. You know, he was influencer. They just basically made the most hardcore warrior K-pop lead singer. Made a motherfucker a main
No, for real.
character. He be fucking them motherfuckers up. Man, I was still tripping, dude. He was mad that the homie. This is a spoiler all over the place, but what was that, season 2 or season 3? I mean, season 2, episode 2, episode 3. Homie was mad because they was in that red gate in the snow, and them
He was
niggas,
ready to
and
hit.
them niggas, yeah, them niggas had coats. That nigga was mad in a bitch.
Bro pulled out them. He pulled out them Versace coats quick.
Nigga said, "You niggas got coats and tents. They
Y'all over
they
here
eating
grubbing.
food."
Y'all over here grubbing. We dying. Oh
Niggas was
no.
laughing and shit. Niggas was having a good ass time
Yeah,
though.
they was over here
Motherfuckers was,
powwowing. That nigga was over here fighting for his life.
But then he got mad though, and they got absorbed and shit. Like,
Mm.
yeah. Jen Woo, whatever. Homie was in the back smoking. He ain't want to see.
He was
Out
back
there
there chilling.
smoking them packs and using that necromancy.
Yeah, he should have ran
man,
up
Well,
on him.
Jim Woo makes necromancy look sweet because sometimes they be having necromancy kind of trash. So the way they got it in Solo Level makes it where you be like, damn, necromancy is good.
Yeah, yeah. Remember that's what he said when he upgraded or leveled up or changed his job, whatever the hell they call it, the title change when
Bro
he
just changed
upgraded
his
that.
damn archetype out of nowhere too. That was whatever.
Yeah.
He
Well,
didn't
once
want
they
to be a
added, he said it.
necromancer though.
Because he
He
said
was
it'd
trying to
be
be
back
something
line.
else.
He was like, yeah, but why would I be a necromancer if I'm a frontline fighter? Then he realized, he was like, shit, I'm nice enough. I can just make necromancy some frontline shit. So,
Yeah,
boom, there you go.
he made it work out.
Nah, but
man, did y'all watch season 2 of Castlevania Nocturne?
no,
I
Nope.
seen it come
I have
out.
not. I
Is it
seen
Gotta
it.
good?
watch it.
I just finished the first season, maybe like 2 months ago, right before holiday.
That shit, Alucard and fucking Richter for showing out, man.
Oh yeah, they did show my nigga Alucard. I had downloaded Symphony of the Night again once I seen the end of Nocturne season 1.
Yeah, man, that shit wild. That shit wild.
Man, he all old now.
Don't
So
look like it.
yeah, but he gonna have a whole bunch more techniques. Do they show everything that he do like from the game and stuff?
At the last fight, they show where he opened the cape and the black orb come out.
Yeah, the little purple cape
No,
and
his
the inside
regular
or the
cape,
red one.
the red, like it just open and it's red inside, and then he shoot the orb out. He did his teleport.
I was about to say that was a cape, wasn't a teleport? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. The
Teleport is
teleport
red.
cape? Was the purple cape? Which one? It was a different color cape before he got that other one.
Nah, like he did the moves where he's like you just do down forward and the attack button.
Oh, okay, the one where he
Teleported in this way and teleported that way. You can tell it was fan service, but
well,
that shit was sweet as fuck.
they better. So look, we looking at Castlevania. Why have we not gotten some Zelda shit on this type of level?
We know
I would
why.
love that.
Nintendo being woke and want to be kid friendly.
I mean, they could make it teen. I mean, it ain't got to be violent. This is out of control.
Well,
You can't, but
the
they can
Zelda
make
that
that
they
shit nice.
had, the original like Zelda show was booty cheeks, man. Like
Bro,
it,
that was out.
Yeah, that
it was
cartoon.
disrespectful.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
they
downright
messed with it
disrespectful.
though.
They need
Better
to.
than
They
that
need to.
Mario.
They need to.
Dude, they never gonna do
Redemption. Let's do
Zelda
redemption.
justice like that though. You got like Sean said, it's kid friendly.
Yeah.
They don't
So
care. They don't care how much the adults want it. They still kid first.
Okay,
they
so
should
what
do a
about
Smash
Metal Gear?
universe like like the MCU, but they're not gonna do that. That would be
You
sweet.
But
know, that's
like
out of touch.
to touch on your Metal Gear point, yeah, like that. Like I remember when Sid had it, he had let me borrow it. You had to cut the blood filter back on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
I
With the
get where you
success
coming
of how Nocturne. Remember, they wasn't even sure they was going to do a second season because they got so much flack from the first season of Nocturne. Everybody calling it woke and DEI. You know how these motherfuckers like to be. So they wasn't even sure they was going to do another season. And
Ain't gonna get it.
then,
It ain't gonna happen this time because they love that shit.
yeah, it's black. I mean, people realizing that some of this stuff is a little blackety black. So
Yeah.
you put that in there and you put that aspect. I know they was talking about the Orishas and all of that. Like that's hard. I gotta watch this
It's
season.
some
I'm probably gonna
it's
start
some
it tonight.
shipping. It's some shipping in this shit though, but
I mean,
I
whatever.
don't care.
Who
The show
cares?
dope.
Yeah,
I
see,
don't
Richter
care.
got his cutoff. Richter got his cutoff vest or whatever the hell that is. His cutoff
Rick
button up shirt.
Richter is moving like what's the name from Fire Force in this season, man, with his powers and shit.
Dog, Fire Force. I'm still. Why? Tell me why I didn't remember none of Fire Force season 2. Like none of that shit. I was watching this shit I'd never seen it before, and I know I watched it. It just
Right over the head. He
Hey,
said,
if you ain't seen it in a while, then you're gonna forget some stuff.
"Now's the time, I
yeah.
guess. Let's get it before the new season come out."
When the new season is
All
that
of
coming
them
out for
on
the
the
winter,
end.
right?
You said what?
Coming out in the winter, right? Or this coming up season.
I'm not sure.
I believe this
I'm
coming
almost
up
right. That was why
season.
I watched it.
I
Yeah,
gotta.
that's why I started watching it because I thought I seen that it was coming out soon. That was the whole point.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
real quick, man. I want to lightly touch on this, man. Daima, outside of the fighting, man, I just don't give a fuck about it. Am I the only one?
What
Nope.
fights? What
Now,
fights?
now,
We
Exactly.
Diamond is just such a
the only
drag, dude. It's
the
just
only good thing
dragging
was
and
that
dragging.
Vegeta went Super Saiyan 3. That's about it. Because everybody
Like
wanted
the more
that.
I
They
watch,
was mad at that shit. They was mad at that shit.
the more I watch it, the more I be like, I don't think this was needed. I don't
It
think
really
this was
didn't.
needed at all.
It. I think it was Akira Toriyama, rest in peace. I think it was like his swan song for real, something that he wanted to do because he probably seen a lot more of these narrative stories in some of the shonen. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And I it feel like he trying to fit all of the narrative driven storyline that he missed out on, opportunities he missed out on Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super and putting it in Diamond. But you can't put it, the shit just can't be all story with the same couple of characters. Like I ain't got no investment in motherfucking what's the see I didn't remember their names. I know the dude named Glorio. What's homegirl name? The little
Um,
princess chick.
what is her name? It's right there. I got it.
Something Z Whimsy's
Pansy.
Pimsy Pansy whatever. Like come on, like the fact that I can't even remember their names. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have no investment in them. And then whoever the little supreme Kais are, all the little Kais and stuff, and then the dude.
Games or
It's
whatever.
dog.
Man, look,
That was the coolest part, finding out about the Namekians and then the different demons, the different classes of demons. Now
I
that
guess it
was
just
cool.
like
I give that,
it
but
shed some importance on the race or like where they came from
but is
and
it important?
glorified Namekians, and it's not really important because we're not going to see none of this stuff ever again. Like,
Right. But I'm just like, to me, it's just like, I agree with Marcus. It's his little stuff he wanted to do, whatever. But it's like, after all this, why make them kids again? Like, nobody wants that.
I agree with
I,
that. Like, why the fuck would you do that? Like,
you
why?
But
want
at the
bigger.
same time, he's still the GOAT.
Yeah. I mean, but
He's still the
we
GOAT.
got a right. We got a right to criticize because we not being disrespectful.
Right.
And just in case for the new folks who just joined us, appreciate all the new members, citizens of the village hitting in the real. Y'all gonna know we'll be critical but never disrespectful of
Right.
somebody's like creative process. I don't care what it is. We ain't gonna be rude. We ain't gonna be disrespectful. We ain't gonna be overly critical. Now we will be a little critical. We gonna criticize. You know what I'm saying? But again, we not gonna be
Not the
disrespectful.
person,
We
but the
definitely not gonna be
content.
disrespectful.
If I
Yeah, but
said that
even then,
right,
I'm not disrespecting nobody content or nobody or the person.
I'm not.
But
I'm
yeah,
trying
you're
to.
right.
I think I said
You
that
on it.
wrong. I think.
Okay.
No, you got it. Yeah, you saying we'll be critical or criticizing the work, not the person.
Yeah,
You
Right.
know what I'm
but at the same
saying?
time, at the end of the day, we still gonna watch that shit. So
Yeah, I'm watching it every
I'm
week.
caught up. I'm caught up.
I'm right. I'm watching that shit on Friday. I watch it. I'm watching it. We all know we watching it. So it. This is my thing. The biggest thing about this, and it is messed up because it's not even directly related to the show itself. I just know we not gonna get the Dragon Ball Super continuation for another 3 motherfucking years now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's what's the most frustrating part because yeah, we getting Daima. Now if they would have said, oh, we gonna hit y'all with Daima, and then starting in the
Super.
spring or the summer, Super gonna come back and we gonna get into the moral arc or the granola arc or whatever, whichever one they are. I can't remember which one came first. But
Moral came
but
first.
they are if they did that, cool, bet. Because look what Goat Piece did. I'm more about look what Goat Piece did. Goat Piece took a motherfucking 3-month break off of their anime to or 4 month, however long, how many months it's gonna be. It's already been a couple months.
Right.
They are showing an arc in the middle of their series to show y'all what they're gonna do when they doing the remake. Now, they did this for a few months for multiple reasons. They did it because they wanted the manga arcs to kind of build a little bit of a lead up on the anime, and to get an animators a break. You know what I'm saying? So that they can continue to keep dropping this hotness that they've been dropping. And it's successful because we had a few months off. Now we about to get back to the end of Egghead Island. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get into, you know what I'm saying, the Elbaf arc. But Dragon Ball ain't giving us that. They're not giving us that.
No,
Like
not
they're
at
not
all.
saying what's gonna happen next. We just gonna be like, oh shit, we hope we get some news about when Dragon Ball Super gonna come out in fucking 2028. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'll step off my soapbox. That's my little
All
complaint
right.
for the,
Right.
for
No,
the
I
I
completely
have
episode.
a
agree with you,
question
though.
for
That's some
y'all.
sick work.
I
What's
do have a
up?
question for y'all. How do y'all feel? Because this is gonna pivot a little bit, but how do y'all feel about DeWanda Wise might play Storm? That's the rumor.
No thanks.
You don't like that idea?
He said no thanks.
No. I'd rather have
I
a
don't
chick.
know.
I'd rather have a lady from the last Jurassic Park movie as Storm.
Look,
That was the
what
pilot.
whoever it is, she gotta be able to do the decent accent. And then I'm sorry, and it's about to probably be the most sexist thing I'm gonna say on here, and I ain't gonna be disrespectful. She just gotta be fine. That whoever they pick, it's just gotta be. I feel like for it to be a successful casting, I gotta see her and be like, damn, like that's Storm. I
That's
just feel
fair.
like you
I think
you
that's fair.
can't cast her and not elicit that emotion from me, and I feel like it's gonna be successful. Now,
I mean,
I stand to be corrected. If she could, whoever they cast could be a great actress, and maybe she ain't that cute to me. You know, my
well,
beauty standard, whatever it is, my
the
you know.
the one person who wanted to play her was Cynthia. I'm not even gonna say her last name, but she played in Wicked. She wants to play Storm, but they're
Oh,
eyeing
No
DeWanda
thanks.
Wise.
no
And
thanks.
DeWanda
Yeah, I
Wise
was gonna say.
played in
Yeah, I was
Captain
gonna.
Marvel.
Let's just get some Halle back. Fuck it.
No.
Why? Why?
Why not?
Holly, she old, man.
She
And
outdated, dog. No disrespect.
they could CGI her up.
Who you talking about? You said who? Halle
Uh,
Berry.
Halle Berry.
Yeah.
She
What
was
was the
whack as
I
fuck.
forgot the actress that plays
Sorry, as
Storm in
Storm,
the X-Men movie,
whack.
the
Who's your
newer
Storm
one.
then? Who do you got playing Storm?
I don't know. They ain't did it right. Just like they ain't did Superman right yet. They ain't did Storm right. Ain't did Superman right yet. Ain't been done right in however many years. So I don't know. Halle Berry wasn't it. Just like she wasn't Catwoman. She's just
What about
fine. Get rid of
man,
her.
what's her name? She plays Storm in the X-Men, the newer one, and I forgot her name.
That
But she
young
was a
chick.
villain. Yeah, she was a villain in that one. They had
No
Storm a
thanks.
villain. That was weird. Like, why is Storm a villain in this?
They got their work cut out for them on casting
I can't
Storm,
think. I
bro.
can't think.
But then how they gonna depict her? Because I feel like they never where the disrespect go. We talking about casting. The disrespect is in the writing of her characters in these when they putting her on screen.
They'll
Yeah,
never make Storm. They never make Storm feel like she powerful to me.
they don't. Never do. They make her feel weak. She has ingenuity, but they never give her that. There's just a lot of stuff that they be just shitting on Storm in the movies and make her more like a background character because she's a leader. So it's like, come on.
Oh, if we talking about casting, you hear they talking about Aldous Hodge as Black Panther.
I'm cool with
That's
that.
getting a lot of
I seen that.
I'm
traction.
okay with that.
That's
Yeah,
getting
it's
traction.
fine. I'm cool with
That
it.
was about to be my next thing. I'm cool with that.
Now, see that now what's up with him? He got shoes to fill, which is whack. That's hard to do. He got shoes to fill.
Yeah, it's gonna be
So that's gonna be hard. He got maybe he can do it.
I think he can. My
I'm
pick
going.
though would have been Denzel's son, David Washington. I thought he would do a good job.
I'm
But
cool.
this is a long time coming
I don't
anyway. So
know.
it's like, why y'all wait so long to recast the character, dog? Like, come on. This was a
Well, you
long
know
I
time.
mean,
why, but it's
yeah, I
cool.
was gonna
The
say
story.
because they need to give it time to simmer a little bit. You know, our OG Black Panther set the bar really high. So how do we get that? We need to really invest time into it. You know,
Nobody getting that. My man's was dying while he was doing that role, which
yeah.
was insane.
The
He was
Yeah.
bar,
killing
the
it.
bar
Oh
is
my
set
god,
so incredibly high that
this
it's gonna be
dude,
hard to fill them shoes.
impossible. That's why they got to make him from another universe, which you already know they're gonna do.
Yeah, he's
So,
definitely gonna
but
be from the multiverse.
I was hoping that they was. I told you. I think we talked about this before. That I feel like would it been from another universe, they could have went. They could have went multiple directions. They didn't have to pick somebody who was like a younger. I don't want to say younger. Like a younger middle aged person. They could have went older. They could have made an old Black Panther, or they could have went and did a teen T'Challa, or like a young early 20s, like just coming into his own type of T'Challa.
Yeah.
They could have went Young Avengers, like, but they already got the. You see, I'm going all over the place. Let me not get too much off subject. I seen that Young Avengers, the little rumors and ideas of who they wanted to have in the Young Avengers and stuff, and I was underwhelmed. If they would have added a motherfucking young T'Challa or some shit on something like that, that should have made it way more interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, they could use T'Challa's son, I guess. Interesting that
Just
they
throwing
did
shit
that,
out
but that's
there.
okay. I ain't gonna get
Yeah,
into that because I see
true.
what you do, Marvel. I ain't gonna get into that, but y'all funny. That's all I gotta say.
But y'all funny.
No, they really funny.
They're gonna have to come with it because DC throwing body blows right now.
I don't know, because
And
they got
they've been landing.
Superman in some baggy clothes. I don't know how I feel about that.
That shit gonna be great. I don't give a shit what he looking like.
Superman in the baggy suit, man. I don't know.
He'll be all right. As
I'm
long
gonna
as he
just
doing
wait to see
Superman
it.
shit.
Bro got the
That's what I'm
rain
saying.
boots on.
As long as he doing Superman shit, he got the draws back. You know what I'm saying? As long as he doing Superman shit, I'm with it. I swear I'm with it. Just please, like, just do Superman. I want to see faster than a speeding bullet, nigga. Like, I
This
want to
dude
see
want to
that.
see him fly to
Ooh,
the
I got
sun and
let's
fly
see that.
back.
Let us see it. Like, let us see it. That's what I just
speaking
want to see.
speaking
Let
of
us
this
see that
DC
shit.
universe. Did y'all see the CW Flash um said he would
I
come back?
He been saying that for years, bro.
He did. They don't want him to. He want to. That's a
I
bag.
want him in the main verse so bad. That is my Flash. I don't care what nobody says.
They not about to do that. I
He
think they're
ain't
They
gonna
that
need to
movie
do it.
dude.
Ezra
He ain't
Miller
they
or
pick.
something.
If they do
It's like
if they do Ezra Miller some more, I'm gonna throw everything because
I'm pretty sure
This
James Gunn
grown ass
said
nigga need to go somewhere.
how you still got Ezra Miller, but we can't have my man Jonathan
Man,
Majors. And that's another conversation for later. But
man, we talk about this DC shit. We talk about Ezra Miller like every 2 episodes.
yeah,
The frustration. Somebody said it was that, or is it somebody said that the reason why the Flash ain't work was because he ain't popular and people ain't fucking with him.
no, that
I'm like,
wasn't
get the
Ezra.
fuck
That's
out
the
of here.
director. That was the
Who
director of the
was the
movie.
director? I knew it was somebody. I mean, I guess Ezra smart enough not to say nothing crazy.
Yeah, he
But
did say that, and it's like, fuck no, it's the actor that you pick.
man, it's
A
the fucking
dislikable
actor,
actor
bro.
is
Get the
never
fuck
good
out
for
of
a
here.
movie.
At
I'm
all.
looking for no superhero movie.
That don't look shit like the Flash at that, but
Look, I'm
Yeah,
gonna hit
that's
y'all with
no
a
true.
throwback.
disrespect, but the Hispanic Flash, I just don't think there's ever been like I don't know, like
Oh,
I just whenever I think of Flash, that's not what I think of.
I think of a redhead.
And all the cracking jokes that he was doing, his jokes wasn't even funny. It was just like, dude,
no,
at
nigga,
least if you,
not funny. It wasn't even like a personality fit because the motherfucker couldn't act the role because he
I was
didn't
like,
know
it's the
how
whole
to
movie. I was like, every time
personify.
he
I didn't
said
watch it.
something,
I couldn't take it. I couldn't.
I sat in
I
front of the
couldn't
screen
take it.
for an hour and 30
I
minutes
was like,
just
you cannot have Flash be the worst character in the show.
I'm
Like,
getting,
damn.
I'm getting mad again. I'm about to get mad again.
Yeah.
Can't believe they did the Flash like this, bro. They
I'm
got
like,
to redeem themselves.
Grant
I
Gustin
can't
as
believe
Flash,
this
I can
shit,
accept that.
dog.
hey,
Dog.
it's
But
my
look,
Flash, man.
DC, I feel like DC about to get Superman right. DC about to get Green Lantern right. DC already got Batman right. They need to they're not gonna make the Batman, the Reeves Batman series. They're not gonna make that the mainline Batman. So they're gonna have to cast another Batman and make a Batman
Man,
movie.
by the time they get done making them fucking movies, motherfuckers gonna be 70 shit.
Yep.
Oh, they
They'll
I
gotta
don't
be
want to
get
see
Wonder
another
Woman right.
Batman origin.
Dude,
yeah,
I
they
They
mean,
gotta
did
get
do
Wonder
her
Woman
right.
right.
I thought they did her right.
But I'm
They
saying we just
did.
saying they gotta do it right again because they recasted it and stuff, getting new people,
Oh
so
my
they gonna have to
God.
pick
It
like
be
another one.
ranting coming. It pisses me off so much because they have certain shit right, and then one small thing change some shit. First mistake, letting The Rock think he gonna fucking. I'm not gonna go too deep in this. We been in this shit. The Rock thinking that fucking Black Adam is gonna turn some shit around, and you never was major like that. That you was trying to make him be like a Thanos like event. No, nigga, shut the fuck up and sit down. But fucking what's the name? Ben Affleck. I thought he was a good Batman. As Batman, maybe not so much. Bruce Wayne, um, Wonder Woman. She was cool. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't doing too much. She wasn't doing too little. They hold her on her second movie. They hold her on that shit big
Oh,
time.
the fuck out of her.
Cause that
That shit
shit
was
was like
whack.
on some romance shit. I was on Christmas Day with an attitude watching that shit. Like, what the fuck is this? But
First movie
anyway,
went hard. First movie went hard.
what's your name is Jason Momoa, Aquaman. He did his Thug Thizzle. But me personally, I felt like he should have always been Lobo. And maybe his brother, the dude that played, I forgot his brother's name in the movie. He could have been fucking Aquaman for real, for
They
real.
need to let Roman Reigns be Aquaman at this point. If y'all going to go that
That would
look,
be dope as fuck.
Let me
That
if they
let
want to
me
go that
ask you
look, go
this. I've seen
Roman
something.
Reigns.
I don't know how true it is, but they do got Jason Momoa as Lobo.
that's already confirmed.
Yeah, that's official.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, so
That's
he
I like
yeah, I
it.
didn't
surmise
see
though.
that, but
That's
that's cool.
no, that's official. They announced we heard rumors. They announced that, but they need to look. They need to do more the wrestler thing. We knew that John Cena didn't prove that. I mean, but he, that was an absolute just gem of a cast. You couldn't get more perfect. That was about as perfect as that Tony Stark. Where RDJ. Yeah,
And he did it so good that motherfuckers fuck around and fuck up and call him Tony Stark. That's how
yeah.
good he fit the character.
And now he's
That's what
Doom,
I'm talking
So
though.
about. Peacemaker, the DC people, they got a lot of theirs right. Again, we gonna see Wonder Woman, man. That first movie was so nice. The
yeah,
second one and everything else after that, kind of they ain't do her right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do Princess Diana right, the OG. Like she one of the
She
ones.
shouldn't be
How you
hard
fucking
though.
that up?
Yeah, she shouldn't be
How you
hard.
fucking that
All of our
up?
stuff is
Like
based off
show
break.
from yeah, this you got to show her when she's young and Demascara, show her coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
or if you gonna skip that, just show her going hard as fuck. Like, don't explain nothing. She just got all her weapons, the
yeah,
lasso, the invisible fucking jet. You know what I'm saying? Just all her shit. She just got all that shit and just rocking with it.
bro.
Like,
That's where I feel like we to the point where we don't need fucking origin stories no more on characters that we already seen origins on. I don't care if you're new or not to the series. Spider-Man showed you. You don't need to see this fucking backstory no more. Batman,
I
you don't
agree
need to
with
see his
that.
backstory no more. Superman, you don't see his backstory no more. Aquaman, who gives a fuck? And then they get talk to fish and fight. So,
Yeah, I told that to
um,
Mark before. Like, you don't need origins on anybody. Like someone like Blue Marvel, just an example, because no one knows him.
yes,
That would be an origin.
yeah,
That's an origin.
what about Blade?
no.
You don't
You
need
don't
think they
really.
Blade
could.
or
I think
motherfucker.
they could do another
Motherfuckers
Blade
gonna
origin.
need niggas gonna need a Blade origin,
They can
bro.
gloss over it, but don't flesh that shit fully out. His
It looked
mama,
like that's what the movie that they
man,
was talking about. If he was gonna be Blade in the 20s, nigga, and they gonna be Jim Crow Blade. Hey,
man,
so
that's whack as fuck.
Jim Crow
What are you gonna have?
man,
We gonna have a Charger wagon, man. That shit whack, man. What are you gonna
Charger
have?
wagon. No, nigga, you gonna have a horse, nigga.
Man, that's whack, dude. Man, fuck
Nigga,
that.
I don't know. Blade on a
What are you gonna
motherfucking
play?
horse,
What are you
nigga.
gonna play? Calling all freaks playing a ukulele and fucking guitar? Fuck that.
Nah,
We need
nigga, I'm gonna
techno
play
music
some.
and Blade, bro.
Oh my god. No, we don't.
Yes,
Fucking
we do,
techno.
man. You heard that
We
techno
gonna
music when Blade was beating them vampires' ass, nigga. It made you hyper,
man,
didn't it? It made you
man,
hyper,
look.
didn't
We about look. This what they about to do. They about to put that Blade techno music on Marvel Rivals when he come out.
it? And the
Bro,
Like like when they do their little player chatter before the match start, this is gonna be like that motherfucking Blade techno music playing in the background. He gonna be like Whistler.
bro. We
if they
need
had,
that. We need
if,
that.
if he had that little quote, Some motherfuckers always trying to skate uphill. Dude, I'm gonna be weak as fuck.
Dude, they gotta get Wesley. I hope they got Wesley Snipes to do the voiceover for. I know they did. That would be cold if they did, though. They got Wesley Snipes to do the voiceover for the Blade character on Marvel Rivals when he come out.
Man, they probably gonna have to do the Geico commercials do his voice, man.
Oh my god, that's gonna be Luke Cage. They gotta put Luke Cage. If the
Luke Cage
Daredevil
don't
show,
fit.
that Daredevil show, you see the trailer. We talking about randomly.
Yes.
You see the Daredevil trailer.
I didn't see
I didn't
it.
even like that show, and I was fucking with that trailer though, real tough. I'm gonna give it another shot. Start it back over.
That
I
shit
ain't
too.
see it.
That shit look crazy. That shit looks crazy. But they said that they keeping all of the original Netflix
They
Defenders.
did.
They ain't gonna keep the.
Mike Coulter's Luke Cage then?
No, fuck dude.
That's not my first problem. You know who the first problem is. You know it's Loris Tyrell. That ain't even his real name, but Danny Rand.
What I'm about to say, they the dude that's playing White Tiger, that was his last role before he died of cancer.
That shit
That
sucks.
sucks.
Right.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Yeah, I seen a Puerto Rican actor did.
Yeah.
He probably killed that role too.
That nigga was buff as hell when they showed him in the trailer.
Man, that's good.
Big Diesel
Rest in
boy.
peace to him though. Rest in peace to him. But that show
Yes.
that show looks legit.
I know they got punched in his
Super
shit.
legit.
Just ate that shit.
Yep. Yeah.
Let me
man.
let me segue us into one more topic. Recently, within the last 24 hours, TikTok has got dumped on its head and revives. This is this is a rant that I have. I am tired of like the society that we're in because people went so stupid over TikTok. Like all I would see was RP TikTok, oh, just for them not even like a whole 7 hours later to have TikTok right back. So I don't know if y'all seen any of it, but they were doing the TikTok court case or whatever, and they had these people questioning this man. It looked like I was getting the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial vibes from that. It was so stupid. They had nothing relevant to say, and everything dude was saying was completely relevant. And I don't know, Trump was the first person to put the ban on it, but now he's trying to get it unbanned. I don't know. It's just I'm so frustrated with this situation that I feel like I had to speak up on it. I don't know how y'all
Maybe
feel about it. It's just stupid to me.
I hope this is a lightning rod for the younger folks to actually start voting and actually paying attention to the political process. Because if you know how our Congress works, if you know how our legislature works, what happened ain't no surprise because it's all money related. Every decision they make is money related. They're gonna say, "Oh, it's because of privacy. Oh, it's because of this. Oh, it's because." Shut up. It's because of
It's
money.
called dripping
Insider trading, yeah, and it's finessing folks. You got insider trading going on. Like they didn't talk about how many of the, congressmen and politicians and stuff had invested money into Meta. You know what I'm saying? And X and other social media platforms before they knew that the TikTok ban was going to be made official. So now they had a vested interest in TikTok's failing. You know what I'm saying? So when your lawmakers got a fucking interest in something getting taken down, like that's a tough pill. This is a tough pill. But I want to say a lighter note, on a more personable note, the discourse between people who fucked with TikTok and people who didn't, and the trolling that was going on was, even though it was for a few hours, that shit was mad. That shit was top tier. Yes, that was some top tier trolling going on because motherfuckers was
bro.
mad that it was gone. And the people who ain't fuck with it was so happy. Like, that's why it's gone. Y'all niggas need to get jobs. Y'all niggas need to get lives. Y'all need to get off of TikTok. It ain't even no big deal. Like, people
No,
was
for
getting
real,
mad,
bro.
bro. Like, people
It was
was
getting
mad.
crazy.
The best
Real.
one I seen was, I can't believe y'all that mad over this. Y'all ain't even get that mad when they took y'all kids. Bro, grab my phone and laugh so damn hard, bro.
Dog. Yeah, and
So I
Child
hold on,
Protective
hold on.
Services came.
So I reshared it. Why I catch a stray for just resharing it? And
Because
this
you
girl
reach.
she made a stat to myself. I don't know why I think that's funny. So I don't know
Bruh
that's
called a
funny.
stray.
I was mad when they took my kids. I don't even know this chick, bro. I'm just like, oh.
You ain't catch no stray, nigga. She caught her own ricochet.
Dude, I'm sitting here like, damn, I wouldn't have said that, lady.
Dude, what is happening?
Okay, Miss Ma'am, you got
I'm
it.
gonna
Go
tell.
off.
I was talking to my brother, and I, my niece was literally like just distraught. She was breaking down with TikTok because she got tens of thousands of followers. She young. She young. She shouldn't. I feel like TikTok on some real shit. TikTok is like Predator Alley on some real shit.
It's also brain
So
rot. It
the
rots
fact
young
that all
people's
these
brains.
adults can just, yeah, I mean, it's,
You're
you
right.
know,
That's all
Everybody.
social media.
it degrades, the social skills. I work with kids. I W word
Yeah, he
with young people, so I see it. I see it
YNs.
daily. I see, I see the lack of them interacting, the lack of empathy, the lack of communication skills, the lack of like friendships. Or knowing how to uphold friendships and just interact with each other. Like this shit crazy. So yeah, I'm torn. Like I truly, that TikTok, I truly don't give a fuck. Like I have just
For
zero
me,
interest.
I'm
Just
big chilling. I'm just
give a
be,
fuck.
and it's just like it's funny because the way that I figured out, like I'm not gonna say I don't be on TikTok because I be on TikTok, but the way I figured out that it came back is I'm just chilling and like out of habit, I pull out my phone, go to TikTok, and I start scrolling, and then it dawned on me. I said, "Wait, I'm scrolling through TikTok right now. What's
I know it's
going
going.
on?"
The
I know
guy
they
that
going
put the ban
crazy on
on the
there.
TikTok reinstated it, and everybody's like, he did the greatest thing. Like, bro, he's the one that
Oh
banned
my
it in the
god,
first
no.
place.
Bro,
like,
bro. That was a ploy. That was a ploy.
bro.
So let me,
Good
bro,
job, you did it.
bro. So to touch on what Dad was saying, so when people was getting the TikTok is banned or whatever, CapCut took an L too. It took a hit. So
Yeah, I was
mine
hurt on that. That was whack.
mine was still functioning. And somebody made a post on Threads. Man, this lady got so mad because mine was still working. She like, no, it's not. Let me see the date. So I just like went to it and just like acted like I was about to edit something, and I did, and I exported it. She's like, let me go, let me see the screen, huh? Let me see the screen. And I'm like, okay, I did it, and the next thing I come back, I'm fucking blocked. I'm like, okay. Come back to the real world, chop ass did the same shit, talking about some nigga, you lying, nigga, shut up. Sent him the same video, bro, and proved him wrong. Then I had to tell him, like, bro, I said, working on my computer too. He's like, man, this probably because you're doing it on your iPad. I'm like, nigga, reading is key. Then he went back, oh, I didn't read it. My fault. Oh, damn.
Dog. So
Man,
it was other apps that caught strays. So CapCut, Marvel, the little
anything that was
card game,
Snap,
Marvel, what's it? Marvel Snap. Yeah, it was some
lemonade.
other.
anything that was under TikTok caught strays.
That's crazy.
Anything under
Because I
that bike,
my
man.
cap cut caught it, and I'm over here. I'm like, bro, like I bought like a whole subscription, like to edit with y'all. What are we gonna do about this? Because I'm not about to sit on it.
Whoa.
We got to figure this out.
Brian, what you think at, man? You caught what I said? But nah, man. Last tomorrow was going to be MLK Day.
no, it ain't.
Usually around this time we have a Smash Brothers MLK tournament, but not this year. So I'm not making an announcement. Hold on, I'm not making an announcement. just want to say in advance, happy MLK Day.
Yes, sir.
Anything else,
Happy
fellas?
MLK Day.
Be new trying to get his fiend on
On what exactly, be new?
Marvel Rivals. I'm trying to get to gold. I was in
You ain't
bronze
gonna do
hell.
that.
You trying to catch
I was
L?
in,
Oh, me.
hey, I was in bronze
You trying
hell
to get
for
carried,
like
bro?
weeks. Yes, sure. I don't care. I'm shameless.
I
As
love to
long
get
as he gets
carried.
there. He said as long as he gets
As
I
long
there.
as I
I
get there,
jump
I'm
on a
shameless.
motherfucking back.
I'm shameless.
I'm trying to throw my platinum nigga like this.
Yep,
I'm
I
too
latch on
shameless,
if I
dog.
need to. Just fucking bungee
Like it's
attach
no fun
harness.
playing a game and just constantly taking an L. So you go. I went from one point I was bronze 1, then went to bronze 2, back to bronze 1, and then I finally got silver. I'm like, damn, how many matches? It would do like this. I win 2 matches, need 1 more match to get to silver. Oh damn, I just lost. Sight.
And let me guess,
Boost for war.
and the match you lost on was the fucking Hydra map, wasn't it?
Might have been.
I hate that, man.
I just
Might
this
have
what I
been that.
this only name I hate is this, bro. Say my mic is the objective, right? Overtime. That's what you're saying. Not done yet.
This nigga.
Yeah.
Giving me
Sean gets hot. Sean gets hot, and it's
PTSD.
hilarious.
Yeah, he
I
He
yell
stop talking.
he hate that whole.
objective, nigga.
They be running. They be
Hey,
You
scared.
step on the point.
Hey,
It's
it's the most
overtime.
entertaining shit
You got
you
nothing
ever
to
take.
lose except the
But
game.
I do gotta say this. Dev did some the dopest shit I seen. This nigga said, "Oh, they about to get overtime." All I see is a white nigga going like this. That boy put that portal down there, and all you just heard was see me do the little tornado shit. Duh.
Yeah, we was in overtime. I was like, damn, we had like 20 seconds left, bro. I'm over at I pop out, put out that portal, jump on their heads with it. Shine the hurricane coming through. Got
You
the
hear?
dub. Got the dub.
Oh, it must be nice
But
to
yeah,
just hear y'all to get dubs. Great. Thank you for
yeah,
just
man.
sharing. Just share that. Just share that y'all got dubs. Oh, we get dubs. Fuck y'all, man.
Hell
Nobody
yeah,
want to hear
man.
that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't lose, man. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm about to get them there and start selling then, nigga, since you hating.
We about to start throwing.
About to have my homies mad as fuck at me.
Dude,
I'm about to throw the
man.
game home, me.
But
We
nah,
just
y'all got
We
something before we get the fuck on?
No,
I don't
I'm
got nothing.
preparing for tomorrow.
Let's get it.
Man. Tomorrow, Smitty, be safe, man. When you feel like you had enough, man, drink some more.
Well, we
We
out
out
this
here.
piece, y'all.
Brian the hoe, we out.